I'm Mike Hall here with a couple Penn State guys. You got linebacker Cam Brown, cornerback Reid joining us, both off to the NFL, at least getting ready to be drafted. You know, the last time we as a network talked to the two of you was right around the combine. So what has your last month been like? Like, how has this quarantine affected the two of you trying to get ready for the draft?
I guess the biggest thing has just been it's been hard to find places to really work out. A lot of my fields around here is shut down, so you kind of just be trying to find any patch of grass you can, and then all the weight rooms are shut down. So I'm just happy I got a little dumbbell set from back in high school at home. I can do something with.
Yeah, nah, that's real. Because at home I had a field, I had a private high school I was working out at, and then it shut that down. They shut down the high school field that I was working out after that, and it's been jumping around from place to place. Honestly, I'm back in State College now, so I got a few patches of grass I can work with.
Well, so that was my next question. Like, are we lifting milk jugs to stay in shape? Like, what are you guys doing?
No, I actually just got a barbell set and a bunch of weights with it, so a bunch of free weights. So I'm doing all right now, honestly, lifting wise. So.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm using my dumbbells and push-ups and sit-ups. I ain't
Yeah.
the white gold program, to Lowe's do it at your home yourself program, but I'm doing pretty well, I think.
Now, I assume the two of you have been having meetings with teams. What are those like?
It's different. I'll tell you that much. I mean, I know my first experience was a little awkward for me just because it's like even when you're looking at plays and things like that on the screen, you're trying to flip it. You got to flip it mentally and things. It was kind of hard for me at least, I'd say. But at the same time, I'm getting used to the transition. It's the new norm, so gotta get used to it.
Yeah, I think it's definitely been a little bit different just because like when you're drawing up plays and stuff like that, and you got to like show it back to the camera. It's a little weird because sometimes it'll be flipped, and having to explain it with the paper in front of the FaceTime and stuff is just a definitely a transition. But I mean, they find a way to get it done though. That's for sure.
So I'm curious what your days, like an average day for you guys have been like, right? So I'm an old man, so I've got kids, so my days are busy, constantly running around chasing them. Somebody a little bit younger than me, I've talked to, and they're like, I've run out of Netflix shows. I have nothing to do. I just watch TV all day. How are you guys filling an average day?
John is.
Yeah, I'm so basically like, I mean, my day-to-day is I'm always in the house anyways. So the only difference is now it's other people in the house with me. But for the most part, you pretty much like do your working out in the morning. You kind of keep a similar schedule that you've been on from the combine and stuff. But then after that, I'm on the game all day being great. So it's like a normal day-to-day for me. I think it's a little different for everybody else though.
Yeah, for me, I mean, it's not crazy different because my transition from school to training in Florida, it was all centered on being in the house and getting healthy. So for me, it's just pretty much I've been playing video games. I have ran out of Netflix shows to watch, ran out of Hulu shows. I'm getting down to the Bears right now.
It's a lot of anime. It's a lot of anime to be watched, yo. I'm not running. I still have a lot of episodes. I'm good.
Yeah.
Give me the best thing that either of you have watched the last month.
Probably Black Clover.
I'm a big Money Heist fan, and I just binge watched Money Heist. Yeah, I binge watched it in the day. Yeah. So Money Heist, I'm a big fan of Money Heist. I don't know. Ozark was okay. This season was okay.
Ozark was lit.
Okay, what are you talking about? It was
Ozark
awesome.
was lit. Boy.
I don't know. I haven't fell in love with Ozark since season 1. Like I fell out of love after season 1. I don't know. Like my interest. Like I mean, I still watch it. Don't get me wrong. I'm still right there with it. Like, but nah, it's not the same for me.
Well, let's just be clear. You're wrong, Cameron. You're wrong.
Ozark got better this season. It's probably one of the best seasons.
It was a good season. It was definitely better. No, I think what season was it that was really not really bad, but it was a season 2 or 3. It was one of those two, and I was just like, yeah. But now season 4 was definitely a bounce back. It was a good bounce back.
Well, I'll make sure to not ask Cam about TV advice anymore. Jeez. Speaking of TV, when the draft happens, it's going to be a virtual draft. Nobody at the league office, at the teams, are going to be in their regular spots. Where are the two of you? Like, what are your plans for that week of the draft?
I'm gonna be in the same spot.
I'm
Right
gonna
here.
be in the house.
So,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
yeah.
This quarantine is going until then, and I'm gonna be in the house. I don't have time to be mingling with too many people right now.
Yes,
But
I'm gonna definitely be in the house.
it's gonna be a family. It's gonna be a family filled event.
Okay. John, tell me something about Cam that the NFL needs to know, and then after that, Cam, tell me something about John that the NFL needs to know.
Cam just like a ultimate leader. Like he's vocal, but then he gonna lead by example too. You got some captains who they just like to lead vocally, and that's that doesn't always go the longest. So he was really able to do both, and then show you on the field just his energy he got. So that was always fun to play with.
I already know what I'm gonna say. I've been saying it since the Senior Bowl. I say you draft John Reid, you're gonna get the most in tune, most high IQ corner in the country. He's gonna sit there. He's gonna know every part of every defense. He want to know every detail. He's gonna ask you every question. And when he gets it, he ain't gonna say a word after that. So that's what I'm gonna tell you about John Reid.
Have you guys ever even just briefly gone what if we were drafted to the same team? Has that ever even crossed your mind?
That'd be crazy because we have been playing on the same side of the field for so long. It'd be natural, but we definitely just be learning the defense at the same time, though. So I pretty much play his position when he's not in. So we pretty much be learning that too.
That is exactly right. At the Star, he plays my position. So I feel like with John, I don't know. I feel like it would be fun to be around John. It was fun to be around him during this training for Florida, training for the combine. So that it's just being around. We've been around each other. We crack jokes. We have our little insiders all the time. So it would be a good bond to go into a new team with.
All right, you talked about each other, but now talk about yourselves. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Cam, you first, then John. If a scout says to you, hey, you sell me. You got 30 seconds. Sell me on why I should draft you. What do you say?
I don't have a crazy – what I always say is I don't have a crazy backstory. I don't have a hard times to come from. I don't have to fend for my family. I just have the desire to be great. That's it. I got the desire to be great, and I haven't done that yet, and I'm going to keep striving to it until I do. So that's my biggest thing.
As for me, I guess my biggest thing is I'm always going to be overly prepared for everything I do, super competitive. I feel like I've shown on film that I can pretty much play every position in the secondary. And, if there was any weaknesses I've ever had in my game, I've definitely turned them into strengths throughout my career, whether, if it's on or off the field. I feel like that's something I pride myself in.
Well, I can't wait to see where you guys go in the draft. Before we let you go, though, let's look back in your history and our future. How's Penn State going to be next year? What do you guys think?
I think they're going to be good. I feel like a lot of turnovers are going to come out of the secondary. Mike is going to get to another level.
I definitely agree. I think we keep getting new recruits coming in each year and just keep getting better and better. I don't think that's going to change no matter who leaves. So I think they're going to do well.
Give me a name to look out for next year. Cam, it sounds like your name is Micah Parsons.
No, I can't say that because Micah's already on you guys' radar. He's on everybody's radar. I would say it's either Shaka Toney or Jesse Luketa. Those two. Shaka for sure. I feel like Shaka is going to have the spotlight. He's going to be a leader on the team. I feel like he's going to have that role and he's going to step up well. So.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right. So everyone will keep their eye on Shaka Toney next year, and we'll keep our eye on the two of you coming up on draft night. We're really excited for you guys. Thanks for talking to us about it, and good luck with the draft.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.